Hello Spartans! Today we'll be going over the process and requirements to change your major into the College of Engineering. This workshop is for lower division students, either looking to change majors within the College of Engineering or from another college. If you're an upper division student with 60 or more units, please contact the department of the major you're interested in directly for next step. All right, let's get started. We'll be covering the following topics in this workshop: deciding your major, what prereqs you need to complete to apply for the College of Engineering, and completing your transition plan for changing your major. All majors in the College of Engineering are impacted and academically challenging. If you're interested in engineering, just be aware that switching to and completing one of our majors is a commitment. We advise you to take some time to research what jobs your potential major can lead to before applying. The Career Center has many tools available for students to help with this. Also, it's best to narrow down your choice of major to 2 or 3 possibilities. If you're not 100% sure which majors you would like to apply for, take some time to speak with engineers, the Career Center counselors, and do your research until you feel more confident. This will lead to long-term success in our majors. As I mentioned previously, all our majors are impacted. This means there's no guarantee of admission to our majors, as there are more students seeking to enroll than we have capacity to cover. Because of this, changing your major into engineering requires an application, and to apply, students must complete certain eligibility requirements. Students must be in good academic standing with the university, complete prereq courses with a C or higher, and meet or exceed the major's GPA impaction threshold. Please note, meeting minimum requirements is not a guarantee of acceptance into our majors. A few things to note: depending on your math placement, it may take a few semesters to complete the prerequisite courses for applying. If you're a bit behind in math, it might be best to take math courses over the summer, either here or at a community college, to maintain a 4-year plan to graduate. Also, some of our more impacted majors, like software and computer and mechanical engineering, all calculate original grades at a course that you have repeated into their decision. If you repeated Physics 50, for example, and another student passed the first time, the more impacted majors may accept the student who did not need to repeat this course. Prereqs depend on the major you intend to apply for. For all our majors, students must complete English 1A and an Oral Communications GE course before applying. Additionally, all majors, with the exception of Aviation and iTech, must complete Math 30, 31, and Physics 50. Some of our majors, listed in the last column, require an additional course. If you do not see the major you would like to apply for in this last column, there are no additional prereqs to complete. For Aviation and Industrial Technology, you will still need to complete English 1A and an Oral Comm GE class, but you may also take Math 71 and Physics 2A instead of Math 30 and Physics 50. Please note, if you intend to apply for other engineering majors besides industrial technology or aviation, please complete the requirements for the other majors. For example, if you're applying to software but would like to apply to industrial technology as a second choice, please take Math 30, 31, Physics 50, and CS 46A. Industrial technology and aviation will accept Math 30 and Physics 50, but all other majors will not accept Physics 2A and Math 71. Physics 50 requires Math 30. Additionally, Physics 50 and Math 31 can be taken at the same time, but it is a very challenging combination. If you have time in your academic plan, it may be worth taking Math 31 before Physics 50. However, if your time is limited and you must take both at the same time, please take a lighter load with these courses. If you have no prior physics experience, consider taking Physics 49 first. This course is not required, but covers the first half of Physics 50 over a semester and can prepare you for Physics 50 in the following semester. Also, Engineering 10 is not required to apply for all our majors. Space in this course must be prioritized for students applying already in the College of Engineering. Students cannot apply for general engineering. Finally, once you've changed your major into or between majors in engineering, we will generally not allow you to change again. If you apply for a first and second choice, do not get into your first choice and accept your second choice. We will not accept an application for your first choice later. Please consider your options carefully. Students are eligible to apply for a change of major the semester they finished their last prerequisite. For example, if you're applying for civil engineering and this semester you are completing Physics 50 and you've completed all other requirements, you may go ahead and apply now. You can apply in the fall or spring, but there is no summer or winter application. The application is a Google form that can be found on the ESSC's website under the Change of Major tab, where you can also find a fillable PDF transition plan. Once the final grades have posted for the semester you apply, our team will add those grades to your application, verify your submission, and send the information to the engineering departments. Over the winter or summer break, the departments will make their decisions and inform the ESSC team. We will then send you an email with the decision. Please respond promptly to the email with your confirmation for the new major, and we will take care of the rest. This slide provides a breakdown of the study plan. You can find a fillable version of the ESSC's website under Change of Major. You may book an appointment with an ESSC advisor to help you plan your courses and answer any questions that you have about the process. This form counts as proof of advising when signed by an ESSC team member. What's next? Take some time to plan your next semesters and fill out a transition plan. If you have any questions, please feel free to make an appointment with an ESSC advisor. Thank you and have a wonderful afternoon.